Christina Whiteside here for CuseNation.com. I'm down in Baltimore, Maryland this weekend covering the Under Armour All-America Lacrosse Classic. I got a chance to catch up with the 2013 Syracuse commits. Check them out here, only on CuseNation.com. It's Christina Whiteside from CuseNation.com. I'm here with Dylan Maltz, an attacker from Ashburn, Virginia. Dylan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you excited to be here? Like, what's
I'm
the
so
vibe?
excited. It's awesome. I mean, 40 best players in the country. They're all great guys, so it's been a great time so far.
How did you find out?
That I
were
made
selected,
Under Armour.
Yeah.
Corrigan, he actually gave me a phone call, and it was right before one of our biggest games of the season.
Which was?
Langley.
Okay.
And so he called me up about an hour before. I didn't know what whose number it was. I looked at it, I answered, and he told me. I was so pumped up. It wound up being like the best game of my season, actually. So
really?
Yeah, it was cool.
So how many goals, assists? Like what? Say it was your best game.
7 goals and assists, so it was fun.
Speaking of the goals and assists, you're the school's all-time, Stonebridge's all-time leader in that. Beat your brother out. We've talked about this before, but what was it like when you broke it? Was it kind of like, Derek pulling the chain a little bit,
Yeah.
but what was it like?
We were teasing each other. We've been teasing each other since my freshman year, but honestly, I didn't really know I broke it till after the game. The coach told me. I was kind of just focused on the game, but it was pretty cool just to have that over my older brother. So
one up, yeah. The younger
exactly.
one, I can still.
Exactly.
Speaking of your brother, Derek, he's entering his senior season at Syracuse. Obviously, siblings. What are you looking forward to most about playing with your brother one last year? You did in high school.
Yeah, I'm just so excited to be with my brother. I mean, it's been 2 years without him, and we were so close my freshman, senior year. Like, as a bond, we had such a strong bond, and we've been talking about it ever since he left for college. And I'm just excited to be with him. He's got his own house with the guys, so I'm excited for that.
How do you and your brother differ as far as like styles on attack?
Yeah, okay, that's easy. He's more of a finisher. He catches everything, and I'm more of the dodger and feeder. So we complement each other really well. So
are you hoping to kind of when you step foot on the campus in the fall to kind of hopefully contribute and get that?
I mean, I'm hoping to contribute, but Syracuse has got so many high caliber players in my class and all the other classes. I mean, I'm just gonna really try and work really hard to see if I can find a role for Syracuse.
And speaking of that, what are you going to do? What are your plans for the off season, technically the summer?
I mean, I'm gonna work out. I've been working out really hard, running, and my brother knows all the ins and outs of what they do, so I'm just gonna follow his lead.
How was your recruiting process for you, and what out of all the schools, why did you choose Syracuse?
I really like Syracuse. I've been growing up a Syracuse fan because my father and my brother, and I think it came down to I really wanted to play with Derek again and just be with him, and I'm pretty sure I made the right choice.
What other schools were you looking at?
I was looking at Penn State, Hopkins, Maryland, Princeton, and there's one more.
Too many?
No, it was like 4 or 5, but I kind of narrowed it down, and I really liked all the coaches. They were really, really awesome people. I mean, I actually have a strong bond with Coach Tillman. He's an awesome guy. But it came down to just playing with Derek and having a good time at Syracuse.
Speaking of the ACC, Syracuse is joining it this season, along with Notre Dame. Maryland, I believe, is in for one more year, and obviously Virginia's in there. It's a stacked conference. What are you looking forward to most? And Duke, obviously.
I mean, it's a stacked conference. I'm looking forward to playing all the top caliber teams. I mean, the Big East was good, but the ACC, there's nothing like the ACC. It's going to be sweet watching the basketball and football games as well. So,
what are you looking forward to most, aside from, because I was doing a little reading and research, and you've also mentioned to me before that you have a clothing apparel line.
Yes, I know.
How's that going?
It's going well, actually. We first started out with a little shorts and stuff like that, but now we just broke into the bathing suit market. My friend and I, he actually just got the sample on the 3rd, and I wasn't home. I was out in Vail. He sent me pictures, all this stuff. Our brand is named Venetic, V-E-N-E-T-I-C. My business partner is Logan Lamke, so we're doing bathing suits right now. We're going to try to do an adrenaline type brand, So I'm looking forward to that, seeing if it can blow up. He's going to Florida State, so
hey, better place
Florida, exactly.
Yeah.
So
with that, because you're also Syracuse, aside from their lacrosse business school.
Education.
Did that factor in?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm in the business school doing entrepreneurship, so I think that should really help me out in my business, and I'm looking forward to that.
let you go after this question. What are you looking forward to most about tomorrow night? And what do you, I guess, it's a fun game.
Yeah.
All the lacrosse talent. But what are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to playing with all these great guys. You know, I'm also looking forward to seeing the Cuse guys play. You know, unfortunately, I'm the only Cuse guy in the South team, but
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It should be a fun game.
For all the latest Syracuse sports headlines, check out CuseNation.com.